fans, I'm Kendra Science, and today we are going to be talking about Bernoulli's principle and toroidal vortexes. This right here is our Vortex cannon. This is our homemade version. All you need to make a Vortex cannon is a cardboard box, typically about the shape and size of a shoebox works best. You need tape, some strong tape, and a pair of scissors or a box cutter, and make sure that you have adult supervision so you don't hurt yourself trying to cut a hole out of a box. So once you've got your box, tape it up. Make sure you have all of the corners and all the edges sealed. You want to make sure that you're not getting air in and out of anywhere except for the hole that you cut on one end. But here's the trick. When you cut the hole out of the front, make sure you leave about 2 inches of space on each side. That way you know you've got space for the air to hit, slow down, wrap around, and create those toroidal vortexes that you're looking for. Now, you've got your box made. All you need to do is find the flattest sides of your box, typically the sides that have the opening flaps, and squeeze in. When you squeeze in, you're pushing the air inside of the box out of the front here. What that does is creates a faster moving fluid. Bernoulli's principle, faster moving fluids have less pressure. So the lower pressure comes out of the center here, but some of that air hits the faceplate. It slows down and becomes a higher pressure system. Higher pressure system wraps around lower pressure systems and creates a toroidal vortex. And it looks like this. If you have a fog machine at home, go ahead and plug it in and try this for yourself. But what if you don't have something like a fog machine or incense or dry ice even? Well, if you have light objects that you can move with a gust of wind, you can still use this box. Right here, we just have a bunch of plastic cups. You can stack them up, turn them into a pyramid, and then see how far back you can stand and still be able to knock it over. If you don't have cups though, that's okay. You could use other things, like small ping pong balls. Any lightweight object that you can move with a gust of air creates a fun game. For example, you could use these to play marbles. Set one in the middle of a ring, set one on the outside, and try to knock the one on the outside into the other one. But if you don't have anything like that, you could also play tag. Just take your box, aim, and squeeze until eventually whoever you're playing tag with feels the air hit them. Once they've been hit, it's their turn. They have the box, and you keep going like that. There's all sorts of games that you could play with this. I really hope you guys do decide to make this Vortex cannon at home. It's a great, great way to pass some time and have a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kendra Science. We'll see you in the next video.